This here's Dead Red calling the November Cowboys. You reading me out there, caballeros? You all recovered from that big old Colorado welcome the Dorseys gave ya? Ha! Ain't you nosy? Switch over to 27.065 megahertz. All will be revealed. Howdy, Rangers. Sorry about the clowning. Have to keep a low profile these days. This is your old pal Angie, otherwise known as Ranger Colonel Angela Death. Ha! Somebody remembers me. What do you know? Figured my name would be stricken from the record after me and my crew pulled our vanishing act. Wasn't our intent when Command sent us out here to reconnoiter, but well, things took an unexpected turn. I'll bet. We came out here for the same reason as you, because Command was hoping they could make an alliance with the Patriarch and get some, foreign aid. Trouble was, the more we snooped around, the more we realized that good old Pappy Buchanan was a bloody-handed dictator that the Rangers shouldn't have nothing to do with. Unfortunately, Command didn't want to hear it. Told us they were going to make the deal anyway. Too desperate to be particular. We took a vote, the squad and me, and decided that just wasn't the Ranger way. Instead, we made a pact to take Buchanan down and help Colorado become the home of freedom that Arizona could have been if the Rangers hadn't lost the Citadel to Matthias. Not at all. I admit we want you on our side, but you've got to see for yourself that Buchanan's a conniving shitbag. That's why I was calling. There's a man you should talk to. He's locked up in an old bunker in Broadmoor Heights and guarded by mercs, so you may have to do a little shooting to get to him. But when you do, ask him about his dealings with the Patriarch. It'll open your eyes. His name is Ironclad Cordite, a warlord of the Eastern Plains, and one goddamn tough son of a bitch. As to how you find him, I'm a little shaky on the details, but I'm told there's a hidden hatch on some monument at Buchanan Park in Broadmoor Heights. And listen, when you do find him, bust him out of there and do what you can to keep him alive. He could help you with Liberty later. Also, if you need more firepower, he's got a shotgun for a left arm. I don't reckon he would, no. But then he wouldn't approve of you talking to me either. Gracias, compadres, and good luck. I'll be in touch. Dead Red, over and out.
Just sit tight, November. Help's coming.
What do you need, Rangers? That's what you... Have a seat. I won't. I never do.
Please, Miss Hackett. There's no reason to get so angry.
The hell there isn't!
My people didn't start that fight. One of your rangers started it, and now you're telling me we gotta be the ones to give up our space?
I'm just saying. Oh, Team November, I'm glad you're here. There was an altercation in the barracks. Nothing serious. No one was hurt. Some harsh words and a shove. Sergeant Gretzky's already put the recruit on latrine duty. A fair punishment.
Yeah, well, this isn't the first time your recruits have had harsh words for us Rangers. You need to get your people under control.
Gretzky's recruitment efforts have gone well, and HQ is filling up. More new Rangers every day, which is great for our mission, but it also means we're running out of beds in the barracks. Rangers are having to sleep in shifts. This is leading to friction with Miss Hackett's people, who, as you know, were there first. Some of the new Rangers don't understand this, and they think of them as, well, freeloaders.
Usually, it's just snide comments. But today, one of yours started shouting that we should be thrown out of our home before trying to pull Davy off his cot.
Which is completely unacceptable behavior. Unfortunately, the problem's not going to go away if we ignore it. We need a solution before things explode.
There have been plenty. Most of your Rangers are all right with us, but there's more than a few who ain't. Calling us names as they walk past, or telling us we're on borrowed time here, in our own home.
Miss Hackett, I'm embarrassed. Part of the oath we take as Rangers is to protect the downtrodden. It hurts to hear that our recruits are failing to live up to that oath. Something...
Yeah, well, we're waiting.
We gotta get a handle on this one way or the other. Enough chaos going on outside the base. Don't need it when we get home, too.
Well, the warden here suggested we move into the brig. I suggested she shove that idea up her ass and leave us be. We were here first. We don't take up much space, and you said the barracks were ours when you first showed up.
But things have changed since then, and they're not going to change back. If we're going to live side by side, we both have to be flexible.
Shoot. You're siding with us? Wow. Thank you, Rangers.
The honorable choice, Team November. But it won't lessen the friction. I'm afraid we'll pay for this later.
I have no qualms with saving the destitute, but we must consider the inherent risks. I would say your reputation has improved dramatically. I haven't heard an impolite word about Team November in quite some time. Quite some time. Rangers, manners are what separates man from bedraggled beast. Why, the very implication of such a question. Let us both seek wisdom in the Book of Nauseatingly Correct Manners. Chapter 16, Pernicious Pleasantries, line 33. It is of the utmost importance that manners come from deep within your being. For if those pleasantries are ever false, your very soul will be consumed by your depraved rudeness to your fellow man. So you see, Rangers, manners are critically important in everything you do. I hope dearly that I have answered your question. Let us never speak of this again. Felicitations. Of course, Rangers. It would be impolite not to share such tremendous deals.
Nice place they got here. Classy. Except I think somebody pissed on the floor right here. What kind of disgusting animal do a thing like that? It's terrible. Huh. Why are my pants wet?
It was rough there for a while. With a little warm food in their bellies, I think everyone will calm down about the refugees. No, not at all. There are so many wonderful people here who truly appreciate my cooking and actually chew before swallowing. There are a lot of people saying good things about the Rangers, but especially about November. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Only the best ingredients for my Rangers. It's hard to bring Colorado together with the stomach full of bitter rations. There should always be room for a few more people at the dinner table. I'm glad you let the refugees stay. Stay safe.
Huh? Who's that? Rangers? What are you doing here? I heard you was off in Colorado or somewhere. Well, welcome back. This calls for a drink. Cheers. Oh, good stuff. Is that you, Rangers? Boy, I ain't seen you in a donkey's age. This calls for a drink. Cheers! Hey, who drank my squeezins? What kind of a place is this? What do you know? I ain't had a liver for years. You're drunk. If we was in Colorado, there'd be snow all over the place, and you'd all be wearing parkas. You gotta cut back on the squeezings. Come on, Rangers! You know me! It's Scotchmo! Your pal! I fought Cochise with you! I helped you beat all them damn robots! You can't fool me with that stuff. I know who you are. What do you mean, how did I get here? I've been here the whole time. How did you get here? You got a screw loose. Well, don't mind if I do. Cheers! But I ain't here to drink, nuh-uh. I'm here to sign up. I want to be a ranger again, just like before. I know you Rangers been going through hard times, so I'm doing my patriotic duty and offering my services as a tired and true veteran. What do you say? Hot diggity! Give me a gun and point me at the bad guys. I'm... Ready? Lead on, Rangers!
Pardon me.
You've been damn good to us, Rangers. No matter what happens, my people and I will stick by you. Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Rangers. I know I advocated for freeing that fellow we found locked up in here. Kinda having second thoughts now. Just something not right about him. Hope we won't regret it. Now, what can I do for you? Good luck out there.
Chillblains or tremens, who can tell?
Hello again, Rangers. I train, clean my guns, talk to the others, and try to learn more about the world beyond Broadmoor Heights. I have plenty to do with my time. I admit that I have questioned some of your decisions, and that in turn has made me question mine. But on the whole, I feel the good we do outweighs the bad, so I am content to stay. Until later, then.
Who is this? Jimmy at Iron Thunder Transport. We're bringing you your new water heater and we're getting donuts on the way, so powder or glazed?
Clear the channel, Jimmy. This is emergency only. No nonsense.
No, sorry.
And glazed.
Yes, sir.
We don't want these refugees ending up on the streets. That sort of desperation can lead to criminal activity. Anytime.
Hope handing that Reed boy over to the marshals doesn't make trouble for us. His family's well connected. Now, what can I help you with? I'll be here.
Here to serve.
Yeah? Like you care. What do you want? The more time you take, the stronger they'll be. Get to it.
Here to serve.
The fun times again with a harrowing tale of a man turned servant of death by his own pride and ignorance. Optimism may make you many friends. South of Arizona, a farmer named Oliver awoke.
You're kind of taking advantage of me now, but all right, just buy something, okay? Just some odds and ends I've taken in trade. Might be useful.
Guns sanctified with blood, blood sanctified by guns.
Hello again, esteemed guests. Enjoy our visit.
The monster army has been around for a while. Flab's always going on about the olden days.
Barkeep. I'll tell you when to quit.
Hola, amigos.
Welcome to Young Vincent's. Yup. Because I'm not old. Yet. No. Nope. Got a business to run. Okay.
Fill her up, barkeep.
Golly, it's my favorite human friends. Best of luck to you.
Get your protective gear here.
I love those boots. Where'd you get them?
Hi, Rangers. Good to see you again. Oh, okay.
I don't know about you, but I could use a drink.
Maybe later. We still got a few things to pick up first.
Yeah, I know. How can I contain all this sexiness?
The monster army has been around for a while.
That weird guy
Flab's always going on about the olden days.
This is the man you want.
Monster Army's been around for a while.
I love you.
Flab's always going on
Sweet
about the olden
nothings in your
days.
ear.
You know, you haven't lived until you climbed aboard Barnes' nightstick.
Oh, shit. That weird guy in the fountain? He's staring at us again.
Guns sanctified with blood.
The monster army has been around for a while.
Guns.
Flab's always going on about the... What do you think of the mask?
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
Dr. Cold Cuts can cure what ails ya.
Kind of flu, right?
Dr. Cold Cuts can cure.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming.
You got a shopping list a mile long. How are we gonna get it all home?
We'll worry about that after we're inside.
Where the hell do you think you're going? This area is off limits to anyone not part of our organization, and you definitely don't look like anyone I know. I strongly suggest you egress to a rosier neighborhood. You copy? Fine. The name's Stenerud. In case the Patriarch hasn't noticed, there's hundreds of refugees who are desperate to get into his city. So desperate they'll pay me everything they have. Now, I've got no particular quarrel with you, but I'm not stopping, and I'm not negotiating.
So if you come any closer, this is a firefight. Stenner red out. Gotta hand it to you. Takes a lot of gum, unfortunately for you. It's all over for you. Boys, you know what to do.
And I just cleaned my gun.
boss says you die, you die.
Hey, Dave!
As you die, you die.
together. Friend in need. You're the best.
Bookie!
are you? Did Mama Cotter send you? We're not smugglers, we're their cargo. Those bastards promised they'd get us to Colorado Springs, but they took everything we had as payment. Mama Cotter set everything up. She arranged for the smugglers to pick us up here and sneak us into the city. She was going to meet us at the gate and find us beds and food. We're refugees, every one of us, driven off our land by the Plains gangs. Now we're stuck here with no food, but we'll probably freeze before we starve. We need transport to Colorado Springs or we're dead. How? We have no money, no food, no vehicles. We need to find someone who can carry all of us to the city, and soon. We're not going to last out here. I've heard that merchant caravans stop at the bazaar. Maybe one of them could help us. But the monster army won't let us into the bazaar, and we don't have any money to pay for transport. You're the only hope we have. If we're stuck here much longer, I doubt we'll survive. We'll wait here and try to keep warm.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home. We'll come back on our way out.
Got your cold cuts, can cure what ails ya.
If you're looking for guns, the sanctified pistol...
I welcome you to my house. Make yourself comfortable. My hospitality is law here. The bazaar will be waiting.
Sure
Too expensive.
So the beasties and the warrant was a bunch of clowns. Huh?
I love those boots. Where'd you get them?
These old things?
Hi, Rangers. Good to see you again. Oh, okay.
What do you think of the mask? Cool, huh?
Fill her up, barkeep. I'll tell you into...
Pals, good job dealing with those clowns down below. Only the finest drinks on earth.
Welcome to Young Vincent's. Okay.
Fill her up, barkeep.
Can we check out Piscatelli's shop next?
Oh, shit. That weird
Yeah,
guy in the fountain,
baby!
he's staring at us.
Hello there. Did you sex come back real soon?
A laser pistol. Oh, I've always wanted one.
Guns, sanctified. Hello again, strangers. Be careful. It's an unkind world.
You got a shopping list a mile long.
Great job down in the
How are we gonna get it?
Hey, it's you again. So long.
This is gonna cost.
This is our first visit to the bazaar.
You
We've
look
been
like the
saving
cook.
all
Have you
year.
seen a robot?
Ever been to Colorado Springs? I hear they got robot servants there that'll massage your feet.
Howdy.
Be seeing you.
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming. The Monster Army has been around for a while.
Ah, I think I've heard of you. The Rangers, right? It's a pleasure. Thanks to the Patriarch, this stretch of land from Denver in the north to Steeltown in the south is pretty safe to travel. You'll find richer opportunities the further you venture out, but it'll also come with more risks. I could tell you more, but truth be told, the only way to know the land is to travel it. You look well equipped and competent. Just head out and see what you can learn. Just my services as a caravan master. I organize caravans to get people, goods, and livestock from one place to another, but I don't sell goods myself. These lands near Colorado Springs are pretty safe, but still lots of people need help getting around, especially if you want to range further than that. I see. Not my usual line of business, but I don't see why not. My normal rates would apply for a one-way transport. Okay, I hear you. No need to make a man feel bad about trying to earn a living. All right, I'll make sure they're in my next caravan run to Colorado Springs. I'll send people to check on them now. Could you please take that away? I don't like ducks. Oh, thank you. So long.
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming.
Copy that. Tow's on the way.
What do you need, Rangers? Of course. Have a seat. I don't mind not having...